Hello everyone, my name is Tony. I'd like to thank you for viewing this video, and I also like to ask you a question. Is it possible that two words could be the motivation to kickstart you toward reaching your health goals? I believe they may be, and I'd like to explain why. Two words I'm referring to are consistent and persistent. Now I'm sure these words are not new to you, and before you hit the back button in your browser, please allow me to explain. First, let's look at the word consistent. What does it mean to be consistent? Well, I went online and I looked up the word consistent, and it says that it is adhering to the same principles, course, or form. It is also showing a steady conformity to character, profession, belief, or custom. Now, how can we relate that to what we're talking about, which is health? Well, health is also defined as the general condition of the mind or body with reference to soundness and vigor. It is also defined as soundness of body or mind, freedom from disease or ailment. So, what do I do personally to maintain a state of health? Well, I try to be as consistent as I can in my exercise program, the food that I eat, the supplements that I take. Of course, I slip up sometimes because I'm human, and sometimes ice cream tastes better than a protein shake. Okay, it's all important. Also important to exercise and feed your mind, your spirit, and your soul, whatever you believe in. Okay, this can be in the form of a traditional education, reading, meditation, or numerous other things. I personally have a traditional education with 2 degrees, and I'm also an information addict and a research freak. Now, what about persistent? Well, went online again and looked up that word, and persistent is defined as persisting, especially in spite of opposition, obstacles, discouragement, etc. So, opposition. Have you ever encountered opposition? It's almost a redundant question because we all have in some form. I can tell you that I have, in my almost 55 years on this earth, I've had my share of broken bones, separations, tears, operations, and recently 2 ruptured discs in my lower back and other ailments that I won't bore you with. But they affected my health, and they put a temporary halt to my consistency in my program. Okay? Think about what has opposed you in your quest for getting healthy or maintaining a state of health. Okay? During my times that I was injured, I've been discouraged. I think the lowest point I hit was when I hurt my back so severely that I was flat on my back and was not able to get up, and when I was able to get up, had to use a walker to get around my house. Okay, I still got pictures. No workouts, no tennis. I was miserable. So these setbacks made me take a step back, reevaluate, and do my research. I learned about inflammation and how serious it was. I sought out natural pain and healing remedies, and I was successful. Okay, I learned that an inversion table helps to alleviate low back pain by stretching the spine. Okay, I learned how vital it is to keep your core strong, so I focused more on that. These are just some examples. The point of that long-winded explanation is to motivate you and show you that you don't have to accept life's opposition lying down. Okay? You find out how to fix it, and you be persistent against the opposition so you can get back to being consistent. And I also want you to know I've been there. I've been through the things that seem to put a wall up and not allow you to reach your goals that you set for yourself. Okay? There may be others that are watching this video that have similar experiences and need to know that you can persevere. And speaking of perseverance, I'm not an internet guru, so I had to hire an internet marketing coach. His name is David Walker, and he's helping me in that area. My goal is to provide my readers and viewers with the best information I can and do it in a professional way, so I needed some help. If anyone is interested in his very reasonable services, which I consider to be, he can be contacted at davidwalker.im, and you can click the coaching tab on his website. Okay, for me, it's just another part of training the mind, just like I would buy a course on nutrition or an exercise program. Even though I do have a lot of experience and expertise in those areas, I'm not too proud to learn even more and experiment. I don't have all the answers, but I will search for the answers. So feel free to pick my brain and benefit from my life experiences and post your questions. I would also encourage you to post your life examples of how you are being consistent and persistent. Maybe you can encourage someone with your words. For those that are here to the end, thanks for listening, and I hope this was helpful information. Please feel free to share this with others you think may need some extra motivation, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.